first thing we're gonna do is take our water and our clear gel or cornstarch. Check the blog post for conversions. They're not exactly 1-to-1 if you switch them out. Clear gel just handles the heat. It literally handles the heat a little bit better. It stays nice and clear, hence the name clear gel. Whereas cornstarch gets a little bit cloudy. So it just kind of depends on how pretty you want the final product to look. All right, we're gonna add our fresh or frozen blueberries into the pot with a little bit of butter and just cook that until it's warm. These don't have to be defrosted, just dump them in there. Once your blueberry filling and your butter is warm, we can go ahead and add in our sugar and our water or lemon juice if you want extra tart, lemon zest, lemon juice, and salt. We're just gonna mix that until it starts bubbling. We're not really cooking these blueberries. And now the clear gel slurry. We're gonna cook this until it gets nice and thick. You can see as this starts to heat up, we're starting to get some color. All this cloudiness is gonna go away once it starts to simmer. It's really important to cook your fruit filling for a couple of minutes after you add the cornstarch or clear gel, so it not only gets thick, but it's also gonna get rid of that gross cornstarch taste. It's kind of like cooking with flour. You gotta cook out the taste. Cornstarch is basically flour. It's kind of similar thickening properties, but one's made with corn and one's made with wheat. The way clear gel works is it doesn't get thick with the cooking. It actually gets thick when it cools down. So you might be like, oh, this doesn't seem thick enough, but it will get thicker as it cools down. And whereas cornstarch will get thick as soon as it starts bubbling, and it gets even thicker as it cools down, but it's a little bit of a difference. Getting a little bit thicker. Make sure you continuously stir so we don't burn the sugar. Look at that, it's looking beautiful. So we're just gonna cook for 1 more minute, just to make sure everything. You could turn down the heat a little bit now that it's thickened. Now I'm just cooking out that flavor. Mostly medium high and then reduce to medium for the last minute. Okay, now I'm gonna take this off the heat.